AITAH for leaving my girlfriend after finding out she cheated and later telling her family I'm not the father of her baby. Hello, English is not my first language, so I'm sorry if there are mistakes. I 24M used to think I had a great relationship with my girlfriend, 26F. We've been together for 8 years and even managed a long-distance relationship back in 2020 because of the pandemic. I even ordered a ring for her because I was ready to propose. She's always told me we have to wait until marriage. The most we've done is kissing, hugging, and oral. We went to a party last Saturday. I arrived at her house around 5 p.m. and waited almost an hour while she got ready. She was putting on a lot of makeup and chose a very revealing dress. We argued about it. She said I was insecure if I wouldn't let her dress how she wanted. I told her either she changed her dress or I'd just go to the party without her. Her dad even told her not to dress like a hooker, so she changed into something more formal. The first dress looked more like a nightgown than a regular dress. At the party, things were nice at first. It was our friend group and the party was for her best friend's birthday. We drank a little and then they played a slideshow presentation about her best friend. A few slides in, there was a video of her best friend twerking on a foreigner's lap. My girlfriend tried to cover my eyes. I asked why, but then a friend pointed something out in the background of the video. My girlfriend was kissing another man while he was groping her, and she was sitting on top of him. I asked when the video was taken or if it was AI. Her best friend said it was from last March. For context, March is my birth month. She hadn't come to my birthday because her best friend scheduled a 2-week trip to Japan. After that trip, she suddenly started love-bombing me, bringing me gifts, coming to my house to cook and clean. When I saw the video, I stood up, gave her money for a ride home, and apologized to our friends for leaving early. I didn't look back, just went to my car and drove away. Since then, I haven't replied to her calls or texts. She even got my family to talk to me, saying she made a mistake. I told them I just need time to think. Ironically, the ring I ordered arrived on Wednesday, but now I'm not even sure I want to propose. I haven't told her family about it. I also heard from our group chat that my girlfriend, or maybe ex now, isn't talking to anyone from the party and even left the chat. Her last message to me was a threat about ending her life if I don't reply. I responded that I need more time to think. So AITAH. Update. This is an update to my last post. Quick recap. My friends showed me photos and videos of my ex cheating in Japan during her girls' trip last March, which was also my birthday month. After that, she kept trying to contact me for days, but stopped about 2 days ago. Earlier today, she came to my house with her parents and dropped a bomb. She's pregnant. Her parents were over the moon, saying they were finally going to have their first grandchild. I asked my ex if she hadn't told them. Her parents looked confused and asked, "Told us what?" So I told them everything, from her always saying we had to wait until marriage, to her cheating in Japan, to the proof my friends showed me, and even about her threats of ending her life. Her mom went hysterical, saying I was lying. She asked, "If you're not the father, then who is?" I told them to ask her, but my ex doubled down and said I was the only guy she'd ever been with. I told them flat out that we'd never had sex, so I couldn't be the father. Then I asked how far along she was. She said almost 6 months. I pointed out that would mean she got pregnant in March, the exact month she was in Japan. Her parents' faces just fell. They looked disappointed and ashamed. Her dad stood up and asked who the real father was. She kept insisting it was me until her mom finally told her to stop digging a bigger hole. Then my ex admitted she didn't know who the father was, claiming it was a one-time thing, and that she was a virgin before and after the Japan trip. At that point, my brother lost it and sarcastically asked if the 3 wise men were coming back. She kept insisting it was the truth, spouting nonsense. I just told her we could do a DNA test. She agreed and left. Her dad sighed and apologized for her. Her mom told me she believed me and would talk to her daughter. They reassured me they wouldn't ask for support during the pregnancy and even offered to reimburse me for the DNA test. Right now, I'm researching DNA testing clinics here in the Philippines and checking if it's possible to do it before the baby is born. For context, my ex later posted something online calling me a deadbeat father and saying her parents chose to believe someone else over their own daughter. Update: we just signed a contract about the reimbursement, and her parents already paid a $5,000 down payment. The test is scheduled for Thursday, and we should get the results in 1-2 weeks. Sorry, I can't reply to everyone yet. So, AITA. Final update: so a lot has happened since my last post. I didn't expect to be updating so soon, but things escalated quickly. The DNA test results came back yesterday. As most of you guessed, I am not the father. The results were 0% match. Her parents were with me when we got the results, and honestly, the silence in that clinic was deafening. Her mom just broke down crying. Her dad looked like he aged 10 years in 5 minutes, and my ex, she just sat there staring at the paper like she could will it to change. After a while, her dad turned to her and said, "You've embarrassed us enough. Stop dragging him down with you." That hit hard. When we left the clinic, I thought that was the end of it. But last night, my ex showed up at my house again, crying, screaming, saying the test must have been wrong, that maybe the lab messed up. She begged me to just pretend to be the father because she didn't want to raise a baby alone. I told her no. I told her I couldn't marry her, couldn't raise a child that wasn't mine, and couldn't spend my life pretending like nothing happened. She snapped. She accused me of ruining her life, said I was heartless, and even tried to guilt me again with threats of ending herself. My brother had to step in and tell her to leave before things got worse. Now the group chat has blown up again. Some of her friends are calling me cruel for not supporting her in her time of need, while others are telling me to cut all ties and never look back. Her parents texted me this morning apologizing again and saying they would handle their daughter. They also told me I shouldn't worry about being dragged into anything legally because they know I'm not the father. As for me, I'm exhausted. The ring I bought for her is still sitting in my drawer, unopened. I thought I'd be starting a new chapter in my life, but instead, I'm here cleaning up the ashes of what I thought was an 8-year relationship. Right now, I just want peace. I've blocked her on everything, and I'm seriously considering moving cities for a fresh start. So I guess this is the final update. The baby isn't mine, the relationship is over, and while part of me is still angry, most of me just feels free.